Lagos State government asks aggrieved Mende residents to visit Building Control Appeals Committee. I think say them will give people compensation. Abi, I hear wrongly. The news in detail, please. Affected residents of Mende Villa Estate, Maryland demolition, who feel aggrieved, have been asked to report the issue to the Lagos State Physical Planning and Building Control Appeals Committee set up by the state government to look into the matter. The Lagos State Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development, Mr. Oluyinka Olumide, made his comments at the ongoing 2024 ministerial briefing held at Bagoda Caltho Press Center, Alausa Secretariat, Ikeja, to mark the first year of the second term in office of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration. Mr. Olumide says the state government would not have demolished part of the Mende Villa estate in Maryland if it was not sitting on the Odo-Iyalari water channel servicing major parts of mainland. According to Mr. Olumide, in the last 1 year, the Lagos State Physical Planning and Building Control Appeals Committee received a total of 126 petitions against individuals, government agencies, public officials, out of which hearings were conducted for 86 and decisions delivered, with 26 cases ongoing. The commissioner called on residents to desist from encroachment of right-of-way in order to achieve the development of a state model smart city. He also urged owners and development of existing buildings and structures in the state to take advantage of a 90-day amnesty window opened on May 2nd to July 30th to regularize their documents in tandem with the physical planning laws to avoid demolition. He noted that this was to encourage property owners in the state to do the right thing by ensuring their properties pass all official procedures. The commissioner announced that a 40% rebate on planning permit approval and payment of duties has been approved by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for Lagosians in a bid to ensure that the state maintains its high development standard. Mr. Olumide said the Amnesty initiative would allow owners and developers of existing buildings to obtain planning permits without the payment of statutory penalty fees within the Amnesty window from May 2nd to July 30th, 2024, with a 5% discount applicable to payments completed within 10 working days of the bill's issuance. He emphasized the incentive as a relief measure to mitigate the effects of the current economic hardship being experienced in the built environment, and applicants are expected to submit all relevant documents for assessment through the LASPPPA head office and district offices and the local councils. The commissioner warned that non-compliance would draw the wrath of a state government, as Governor Sanwo-Olu's state administration would not compromise the safety of every individual in the state. He stated that some of the activities embarked upon by the Office of Physical Planning include over 74% rate in the grant of planning permits in the last 1 year, the preparation and review of master plans and model city plans such as the Lagos Island Model City Plan and Alimosho Model City Plan, among others. The Special Advisor to the Governor on Electronic Geographic Information System (EGIS), Mr. Babatunde Olajide, said the office is saddled with strategic objective and innovative urban solutions to develop Lagos State. According to him, efforts are ongoing to formulate a new building code for Lagos in collaboration with key stakeholders. He revealed that new lease approval have been given to Obalende developers for regeneration of the area. Mr. Olajide also said the government is working on relocation of Computer Village to Katangwa Market in Abulegba area, the redevelopment plans of Alabarago and Belura Market, and replanning of Dosimo Market, among others. That special advisor on EGIS said his office will continue to ensure stakeholders across the state to carry them along about the developmental plans of the government, adding that it will not stop its enforcement exercise that will help detect distressed buildings, unapproved structures in order to guide people to do the right thing in the built environment. Well, at this point, I'm only going to say the so-called discounts given to them between May 2nd to May, which time they took, between May and July, make them make sure see them grab hold of them. Make this time around, if you're going to be buying a property, I've been saying it, because of devaluations going on in most, especially Lagos, and there are also devaluations in other states. Please make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure if you're not sure, you don't buy, because it is very painful when you buy a land and tomorrow they come out and tell you when we are almost finished the land. I've seen houses where they don't build as finished. They come say this land though, no be the land where they're supposed to sell. What are you going to do? Move the building to another? That's why they use demolish house. It's going to be painful, most especially for this sustainable economy. What was the state government doing when these buildings were being erected? That is why I'm saying they should do their due diligence. Because even as individuals, do you know that you are going to want to do your due diligence? But because some people want quick money, they'll tell you that the house is okay, the land is okay, the land is free from every government possession. But when you don't start to put your fence around or start to build your house, you go see people come tell you, say, no, so they tell you, say, waiting. So everybody then tell you with that. I did tell you. Where the owners of this property didn't follow the normal process from the same government before erecting the project, or is it your own government alone that knows how to interpret development laws in the state? Nothing is sweet like power, but let me remind you that your grandchildren will reap from what you're sowing today. Please go through people who use their own terms to oppress people and see their later as miserable. A lot of people are coming out and they're cursing him out. Okay? This is just wickedness. God is waiting for you people to be judged. Continue demolishing people's sweat. Almighty God is the hope of these people, but you people will see how God will take care of you. Nigeria is not governed by law, faces tendencies. It's Akinwale Oluwale Soyinka following events. Government of devolution. Continue demolishing people's sweat without due compensation. So this is the Igbos you are begging for their vote, going from Igbo church to church, market to market. Today you have become a lion. Time changes very fast. Alright, okay, first of all, let us understand one thing. There are actually some landed property that actually belongs to the government. The thing is that some government, while in power, don't pay attention. There are some people who exploit the fact that some administration are negligent. However, no matter what, these people are humans. I expect the governor to have given them at least 1 year notice. You should remember that he will leave one day. One day, how about now? Even your cat you can't send it out just like that at night. Alright, on this note, I've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest.